Hey guys, it's me, and yes, it's April. We are doing the bunny rabbit thing. But what's up Wednesday? Here's what's up. Bloodlust. It's been a while. Basically, I've never done a look using this palette. I think it's time. So I looked at it because I had no idea. I mean, come on, it's got to be purple, right? Like, it's got to be purple, right? Look at that. Crushed velvet, purpley. This is a pretty thing. Pretty. With that huge mirror. And here's our shades. Yes, we have pretty. But look at this, okay? Look at that right there. Now, when normal people see this, I'm pretty sure they're going for the purples and the pinks, and me, I'm like, we got to do something with that red. So, hang out. We'll be right back. We're going to do something with that red. Okay, so first off, I put on some Devious Place eyeshadow primer, and this is color 1. I think this is the lightest shade that they had when I purchased it. Alright, so first we're going to need a transition shade. Monarchy. Right here, we're going to take that and just... And I just do this a little bit because I have a tendency to overdo. I don't know, it's just better if you can just build it to what you want instead of putting on too much and then trying to like unbuild it. You know? Okay, so I'm thinking I should have used a larger brush because this one is taking forever. So here's something with a little more substance to it. These were both brushes from Luxie that I had received in, I believe, BoxyCharm. Although this one I might have gotten in an Ipsy. You know, I mean, I haven't gotten those boxes in years. So sometimes it's hard to remember exactly which box, and I had so many of them. Who else did that? Who else back in the day was getting all the boxes? All of them, you know, and you just had this accumulation of so much stuff that you had to do giveaways because you needed to get rid of some of it, right? I want to go in right there too because I always miss this spot, and then when I'm trying to finish up my look, I'm like, there's this weird spot where nothing is looking right, and it's that right inside the right between the eye and the nose kind of a thing going on there. The bottom of the bridge. Not really the bridge, kind of the bottom of the bridge. Okay, that's actually a pretty good shade. All right, we're going to use this, and we're going into that red, which is Bleeding Heart. This red right here. Whew. Why? Is this going to turn out? I don't know. Have I tried it yet? No, I have not. This is it, guys. This is just, you know, we're doing this. I'm going to go in and above the crease area. Wow. Yeah, she's red, all right. I was thinking if I was going to, you know, be able to just do this and blend it, it wouldn't be quite so red, but I was wrong. Alright, kind of looks the same. Now I want a, you know what, I think I'm going to go back with that same brush that we just used for the transition shade, and we're going to just kind of soften these edges a lot. A lot of softening. A lot of softening. Actually, that's not bad. I gotta tell you, it looks a lot better in person. Than it is on the camera. It looks pretty rough on the camera. And I'm gonna take Your Majesty. This one right here. And on this same brush, which I do have a, you know, something here that I'm wiping my brush on. Tap a little bit of that on there, and I want to go like in the top part of this. I want to kind of leave the shade alone nearest the actual crease, but just kind of lighten it a little bit. Okay, like, can you see the difference here? Let's try that again. Ooh. This one right here. And I'm using this brush, which I'm going to wipe off here a little bit. Wet Jewel, just get some on the edge. And I just want to go right under Oh, I hope you can see that, because that is so pretty. I'm going to have to do like a pink look with this palette, because there is some really pretty, I mean, there's some purple in here, but there's some pink in here as well. So I'm just going on like that fatty part, like that's right under the arch, sort of. Oh, you can see that. That is so pretty. So pretty. Okay, now for the lid. Blood Queen. Right here. Okay, so we're going to pull her in with, you know what? I was going to bring out a packer, but I think I'm going to use this brush again. Because, you know, yeah. Okay. And we're going to go just right in that outside corner and just kind of press that in. Oh, there is some things I'm going to do with that. That is pretty. Let's get down here by the actual lashes. Ooh. Okay. Other side. And this palette is, I don't know, probably 3 years old anyways. I have seen this shade. Now there's something I want to do. I want a brush with kind of a flat, but still a little bit fluffy. I'm going to take that same shade. Okay, I'm going to put it right on the edge of that. Tap it. And I just want to go, I'm going to press it right into the crease. Just right on top of that red. Because, you know, I mean, red and purple make purple anyway. Yeah, you know, there's red in purple, so it's not going to really hurt it. But I just want to deepen up that crease a little bit. Oh, oh. Woo, guys. What about that red? Like, is that crazy? And just kind of pressing it down into like the socket, right? And then just sort of a little, you know, a little blending. Dragging all that loose skin all over the place. That is pretty. I am also, I need a little brush. I need a little brush. And we're going to pull that under the eye because, yeah. I don't want it to be like a lot under the eye. I don't know. I always say that and then it turns out differently. But I do want to pull that under the eye because that is just really pretty. That is a pretty purple right there. I think the purple is really helping the red not to look too, shall we say, crazy? Crazy red. Oof. Oh, that's really. Okay, now we need something for the lid, and we want something, you know, sparkly and pretty, and I don't know, I'm kind of torn between what is this? Betrayal and Pink Magic. So we've got Betrayal right here and Pink Magic right there. I think I'm going to go in with Betrayal, only because it looks like I've already kind of hit up Pink Magic, which I don't remember doing, but I must have. And we're just going to kind of pack that right in front of and next to that that gorgeous purple matte. Whoa. And just kind of, you know, work that into the crease or up to the crease a little bit. Is it possible for me to do a look that's not dramatic? Oh, it's such a dramatic look. No, it's not. It's just purple. Okay, and just work it up towards the crease. I see where I'm like missing some spots. I've been doing that lately. Like it looks to me like I've got it, and then I watch the camera, you know, or I'm doing my editing, and you know, so I'm watching and I'm like, oh, I missed a whole spot where there's just bare flesh right there. What's up with that? Oh, have mercy. That is a beautiful shade. Wow, I don't even have my side light on. I got so excited. Woo, now you can see. It's a miracle. You can see. Wow, that is pretty. Wet Jewel. This one right here, that pink one. That's very shimmery. And I want to put that like the inside corner. So we're going to brighten it up a little bit with some pink. We're going to go right here with that. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. Wow, huh? I mean, I did kind of pull the purple down there a lot, so I'm doing a lot of blending with the purple. I mean, when I'm looking at it close up in the mirror, I can tell, but I'm not sure that the rest of the world could see that, but oh yeah, that's lovely. It is. And I'm gonna take, I want something to go under the eye right there, but I don't really want to go with pink. Because you know, sometimes pink does weird things when you put it under your eye. Take the crown, this purple right here, take the crown. Maybe we won't do swatches because this is getting kind of a long video, right? We're at 23 already. And that's just, you know, ooh. I'm going to put that on the inside dot and just, oh, that is beautiful. Bring it over there. Whoa. Whoa, guys. Okay, so I'm going to put on some mascara, some lipstick, maybe a little eyeliner. Maybe get rid of the ears. I'll be right back. Okay, so what do you think? Ooh, the hair. You know, it's like, it's just, it's one of those hair days. It's just not really wanting to do anything that I wanted to do. But, so there we go. Shall we just do some quick, let's see. We used this. We used this. We used this. We used this. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so the, what was it? That one. There we go. Okay. Those shades, which are looking really pretty good. And then, wow, what else did we use? Okay, we used this one and this one, and I think that's it. So let's swatch those two. Have I got an almost clean finger here somewhere? I'll tell you, even these mattes are feeling pretty good. Let's see, where was I? Huh. Okay, and there we go, guys. So we did manage to use that red. And we just blended it out and put something else with it. And I think it turned out pretty good. I did a little ombre. I used some red liner and put a little sort of a lavender purple thing going on top of it to kind of, you know, pull it all together. What do you think? What's up Wednesday? Until the next time, I hope you wake up dancing, wake up dancing, ba-bum bum, wake up dancing every single day. Bye bye.